Thank you for joining us for our second video of our Mariner of the Seas cruise from April of 2023. This is day 2 through the end of the cruise. This is the floor leading into the casino. Here we are on day 2 of our cruise, and Dean and I are just hanging out on our extended veranda here. Dean is sitting in one of the loungers. What do you have there, Dean?
My rocket ship.
Yeah, what is that rocket ship made out of?
Legos.
Legos. Daddy and Dean made that this morning
So
before we
what's
went and had
part of it?
breakfast. Yeah. What else moves on it? Cool. Does something open? What is that?
A flag.
A flag. That is really cool. It's not supposed to be a satellite?
It can be a satellite also.
Or a flag? Very cool. So we're just hanging out. Dean spent some time at the kids club this morning and seemed to have a lot of fun. Glenn and I went to the Schooner bar and had some puzzle time and did some trivia. We got 11 out of the 20 questions right. And now we're gonna just hang out for a little bit and relax before it's time for lunch. We're just sitting back here relaxing on our veranda when we had a sudden shark sighting. There he is. Donna. What's his name?
Look, the shark.
Lark the shark.
How old
A
is
black tip shark that Glenn and I got on our honeymoon in Las Vegas
How
10
old is
years
he?
ago. So he is 10 years old. And we decided that he should come on our cruise with us.
Hey, I have an idea.
Do not put him near the railing, please.
He's swimming.
He's swimming. It's fine. Something's about to happen. I'm not sure what it is. There's Dean. I think the shark's about to eat the camera. We went to the kids club to participate in a game, and our family won the game, so we got this neat little beach kit.
Oh, he looks like Captain Kirk.
So we made our way to the front of the ship, towards the front of the ship, called the Peekaboo Bridge, and
See the
you
big
can
H
look
out the front?
down into
I'm gonna put that
Bridge.
down so I can
the
be
bridge
Mom, can you focus in?
where
Can you focus in the video, Mommy?
where they're actually controlling and driving the ship. It's hard to see because of the reflection. There's maybe the captain playing on a cell phone and some other guy doing something important. My understanding is not all of the boats have this, but ours, or obviously they have the bridge, but they don't have the peekaboo part where you can actually see in and see what they're doing. And now Dean wants me to show you him walking down the steps. Acting like a goofball, just coming out of the pool. And the water that I can see through the Peekaboo Bridge that is kind of, flowing back by us is making me a little woozy. So we will stop this now.
Hi, I'm Mr. Handsome.
Here are some pictures from our Dress Your Best night on the ship. We didn't have a formal night per se, but they encouraged us to dress up a little bit for dinner this night.
Okay, guys, collect your stuff. We gotta go down. Go to your guys' room first. Get all your clothes on and everything. Then come up to your mom's room. Make sure you all come.
Can I write down on this?
Good morning. It's about between 6 and 6:30 on day 3 of our cruise. And we have made it to land. So I'm assuming that this is some part of Cozumel or Mexico. Glenn went to one of the higher decks to see if he could see the boat pull into the port. But it's hard to see on this side, but there is land on that side too. So I don't know if we're going into like a bay or something. But here's to day 30. Our escort boat has arrived. And to see through the
What is that?
That's it. So we are definitely moving closer to the shore now, maybe even going kind of sideways. So I assume that we will be at the port here very shortly. There's another boat coming up from the back, like another escort or something. We should be docked pretty soon. Kind of see the sun coming up a little bit over there. Just about to lose it behind that building here. So as we're pulling up here, I see Margaritaville. There should be a Senior Frogs in there. And so that is our port, our, I don't know what else you call it. So this is where we will be getting off the boat. We're not doing any excursions. We're just going to look around the port, maybe do a little shopping. We've heard the restaurants here are not particularly child friendly, more of like a bar scene, so we're probably not going to eat when we get off, but we are going to explore a little bit. We might be backing in now. So we'll have the perfect view since we are on the back of the boat. Not so loud, okay?
What is that?
Some kind of building. Some kind of like tourist spot. Maybe a restaurant or something.
A pyramid.
Yeah.
Hey. Can I have help with something? And lamp?
Not yet. Not until we're parked. Did you lose something?
What?
Did you lose something? Yeah, I'll help you after we get parked. Okay, we'll go back inside. So they have hung the flag up. We believe that that is the flag of the Bahamas, because that's our like ship's home or something. And then down here, you can see people getting off that have gotten off the boat, and they're making their way to their excursions.
Can we go?
The only other boat here right now is this ferry over here. It looks like it's actually picking people up, maybe from our boat, to go to one of the excursions, I'm not sure. And Glenn said that he did see another cruise ship behind us, so I don't know if it'll be at our port or this port right next door. Well, I guess we'll see. We just got back from having breakfast at the buffet, and I was coming out to our little veranda to read for a little while because Dean wanted to take a nap, and this carnival ship appeared. So it looks like we have a neighbor. So we just made it off the boat, and we actually had no idea there was another ship right next to us. So another Royal Caribbean boat, I think it was Harmony of the Seas, has pulled up. So there's 3 boats just right here at this port area. 2 at our port, 1 at the next port over, and then we saw 1 more cruise ship down the way. So Cozumel is going to be pretty busy today, but we're just staying at the port, going to look around a little bit, look for some souvenirs and maybe some gifts for some people.
We're just gonna stay here for 2 days.
Dean says we're going to stay here for 2 days.
If we stay here for 2 days, we're here for a lot longer than 2 days.
Yeah, because our boat's leaving today. So I'm not sure if we still have to go through security or anything, or if that was it, to actually get onto the port. But yeah, we're here. Dean and I are about to step foot onto Mexico for the first time in our lives. So here we are. Dean set foot on Mexican soil and then requested to be
on my
back.
shoulders, buddy? I can't
we're
carry
here,
you
we're in
that way.
Mexico.
You're choking me.
So we are heading back to the boat. I have no idea what time it is, but we weren't out here very long. We just bought a few things. Dean is very tired today. You know, we all are kind of tired today, so we're gonna go relax a little bit and enjoy a mostly empty boat. So I think I said earlier that that other boat that was here was something else, but it's actually the Radiance of the Sea. And our boat looks really big next to it. And we're not on one of the biggest ships. We're like on the big size. We're gonna make our way back. We had a good time. Yep, there's somebody hanging off the back of Radiance, working on the flag. Are you gonna pop, Daddy? Oh, too hard. So we just came down to deck 4 and we're overlooking where people get back on the boat. We want to see if there's any latecomers that are running to get on the boat before they miss the boat, so to speak. And then we want to look to see what they do to actually get us back out into the water. So we are saying goodbye to Cozumel. It was fun, even though we only went on shore for a little while. Now Dean and I can say that we've been to Mexico. Glenn's been before, but he can say he's been again. It's our first runners to try to get on the ship on time.
Can we go to the aqua knots?
Nobody, it's closed now.
Why? I thought it was all day long.
Till 5. I mean, it closes in 30 minutes.
Is it as long as?
So that this Windjet fast ferry just came back, and we don't know if people from our boat are getting off of that too, but a crowd of people just kind of started coming back through towards the boat, so we might be waiting for these guys to get here. I guess we'll see. Glenn was talking to one of the other passengers, and we found out that this excursion, they had gone to the Mayan ruins, and this other person Glenn was talking to had family on the boat. So we knew that those were people trying to get on our boat, trying to get on our ship. So it does appear that they are waiting for them to disembark from that boat and to get onto ours. So Glenn and I are a little disappointed that we're not going to see anybody get left behind or running to the boat so that they don't miss it, but maybe next time. I think we have the last guy.
Morning.
He's not moving very fast, but at least he's running.
Anybody else?
So I think I heard them say that there are 2 people that aren't on the boat yet. And they are putting the walkways into the ship now. So we might see some runners yet. The captain is speaking, so it might be hard to hear me. But here's the people that are like super late to the boat, getting escorted to the boat. And we are waiting for them.
I did.
So there's the Disney Wish. We heard the When You Wish Upon the Star playing just a moment ago. We found out that we were possibly delayed because there was an altercation where it seemed that someone that was trying to board our cruise ship had not paid some cab fare that was owed to them. And so they straightened that out, and maybe we'll finally get to go.
30 today. That's our little globe at the back of the ship. And we also have more skates. We're going to go ice skating tonight. Sign up is between 5:30 and 6 in Studio B. And then you'll be given a skating session between 6 o'clock and 11 o'clock. We do have an Easter Mass and the Easter egg hunt as well.
I'm just trying to help you.
Have a great night, everybody.
Look
And
over
we'll
the
see you at
edge.
showtime.
We're pushing away from the dock. See how clear the water is, buddy? Look down. Well, look, you can see the rocks and the sand and stuff below.
You can talk. I'm going to put music over this.
No, it's
You
not.
don't have to be quiet. That other red, white, and blue boat.
It was here when we got here this morning.
Yeah. I mean, it's like come out. It was like,
Yeah. But the Wish wasn't here this morning. We watched. I think it was cab fare or something. Like she came on and got cash for the guy and handed it to him, and it was a lot of cash.
Yeah, they were chasing.
so tonight we just got back to our room. This is day 3. And we just had dinner, did a little shopping. We came out to our balcony. And off here in the distance, you can actually see Cancun. Down that way. And down this way. Not focusing on it very well because that far forward. But there's another cruise ship out there. See the sun set a little bit up on this side. Sorry, it's been very choppy. We had a really choppy night last night. And it's kind of choppy tonight too, so. And for a bumpy ride. We are on our balcony after a nice day on the boat in Cancun, and Dean picked out a toy at the Royal Caribbean, I don't know what it's called, whatever the store is that sells the Royal Caribbean branded stuff on our boat. And this is what he picked out. He wanted to tell you about it. So buddy, tell us about your...
So there was a claw in it. I think it's really a bus. And let's go. And I don't know what let's really is.
A picnic table and an umbrella?
Yeah. And also let's sign.
And what does the sign say?
Onto the steps.
It says to ship with an arrow. So that's what he picked out for his
And now can
souvenir
you
from
get
the
the
boat.
wasp?
He also got another souvenir
Can
in
you get
Cozumel
the
that
wasp?
was a wasp place.
I want the wasp.
So it is the morning of day 4 on our cruise now, and Glenn just woke me up and told me that we can actually see Cuba here off in the distance. On the horizon. We had semi-choppy waters last night, but it wasn't as bad as the night before for sure. Today is Easter, so we'll be doing some Easter things today. We'll start our day with Cuba. There's another cruise ship over there off in the distance and something else in front of it. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what kind of cruise ship it is. There it is.
The big top. Oh, the mystery that lies beneath that colorful tent. Oh, the magic that has attracted artists from all over the world for centuries. That very same mystical spell still reaches far beyond any man-made. There they are coming to band together, to create, to perform, to entice. Let us follow them here. Tonight. The world is my oyster. Welcome to our Ice Spectacular! You are witness to the gathering of wild and daring artists from the far corners of the world. Tonight, we will delight with aerial thrills and icy spills, with ravenous romance and infectious intrigue, with flying axles, devastating waxels, and with hijinks and hilarity. Ladies and gentlemen, Ice Under the Big Dome.
I've got some good news. Now, high toss into that. The dirty little secret of this pattern is every other second there's one ring in either my right hand or left hand, so I'm only manipulating 5. Now, if you do the synchronous pattern, every other second, all 6 are in the air. It's the truest pattern, the one we use to set the record. So when you see me catch those, if I haven't dropped anything, it's one cycle. Here's what that looks like. And we're trying to do 10 moves for 1 cycle. We go a little bit longer to get my timing. clear why it took him 8 years to win the award. I'll tell you what I think. 8, 10. I got 2 extra. Hold this one. Thank you. He just caught 2. I'm going to do 8 out of the holster. I need to get my warm up. You guys do this one. Now, juggling 10 objects for one cycle is the athletic equivalent of running a sub 4-minute mile. Okay, for you guys, it's like going through the buffet in 30 seconds. Here we go, 8 rings from the cycle. I'm sorry, from the holster for one cycle. Can I get my time? Okay. How many of you notice my bear? My rescue bear there? See him? Found him on the side of the road about 20 years ago in Springfield, Missouri. He represents my Indian name. Can you guess what my Indian name is?
Little Bear.
Little Bear, that's right. But I want to point out, when I got that name, it was late at night and very, very cold. That last year, right after the pandemic. Let's see if I can do it again. Hope you enjoy it. I said it right here on the ship, by the way. Okay, free your mind. Get your tempo. And then catch up. Yeah. All right, no BS, ladies and gentlemen. 10 rings for one cycle set on this ship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the incredible talents of Alma Lucas! Thank you all. All right, here we go. Everybody come down for 3, 2, 1. Take it away! Oh!
3.2 is the highest score of the day. Remember to launch yourself high in the air, belly first in the water.
Is everybody ready?
All right, Harry Styles, here we go.
Everybody count down. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away! Oh!
Highest score of the day. Well, no pressure, since you feel like you're going to get the perfect 5 for this one.
Here we go, everybody count down in 3, 2, 1. Take it away!
Oh.
Hey Dean, are you happy or sad to be going home today? Sad. You want to stay on the boat? That's the sign of a good vacation, isn't it? Do you want to go on a cruise again? Me too, buddy. So today is our final day of our vacation and we're about to disembark off of the boat. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's kind of a hodgepodge of the different things that we did on our cruise vacation. And we are definitely looking forward to doing this again. Thanks for joining us. Bye.